Hello. Hello. This is Adrienne, CapricornTigress of Astrology, a look inside. And I'm coming here, I'm surprising everybody, coming here at the last minute to finish up the readings for the signs I did not get to do on Wednesday because I was exhausted. And you know, you guys don't realize it, but I do a lot. I don't just do my astrology. I'm also an admin over at Black Women Promote, and I had an event there where the BWP Spotlight Queens got to show off all week. So I hosted an event there all week long. And still, I came here Wednesday, and now I'm back here Friday, and I am going to do these readings, and we're going to start as soon as I get myself together. We're going to start with the wonderful sign of Pisces. Okay, we're going to start with Pisces because we ended on Aquarius. And so we're going to start with Pisces. So let me shuffle these cards and warm them up. I'm using the Light Seers Tarot. I believe I was using the Light Seers Tarot the other night as well. So I just wanted to go back and use this for the rest of the signs. And you guys, you can tell my voice, you know, like I said, I've been busy. So I'm ragged. You know what I mean? When you just got just enough, you know what I mean? Just enough. So I'm going to go until that just enough isn't enough. Okay. So if I start feeling exhausted or something, because right now my jawline hurts, and they always say that could be heart attacks for women. I'm always thinking the crazy stuff, but I think I'm fine. I'm fine. I just work a lot. I'm a double Capricorn, Saturn in the first house. In the midst of a Saturn return, it's passed over my Saturn and gone into my, past. And of course, it's going to have to come back over back over Saturn again. And that's the horror of a Saturn return when Saturn is going back and forth over it like that. That's what that is. So right now I'm pulling the cards for Pisces. Pisces, that's who I'm doing up next. Just need a few more cards here for Pisces and just running my mouth while I pull said cards. So let's see. I got a couple of things here. I'm just going to see if there's any extra message that wants to come out for Pisces. Let's see what we got for Pisces. Is this it, or is there any last message? I guess that was it. I've given it a couple of opportunities to pop something out. Here's something here. Okay. So I guess this is good that I got that card because it kind of helps me to get a better idea of what the end result of all of this is. So I'm going to go ahead and start with the very first card for the sign of Pisces. And the very first card for the sign of Pisces for the month of September is Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. Now, I like the Three of Pentacles. It's usually like celebrating after. Hold on. I'm wondering if I need Luden's. I've got some Luden's cough drops over here. Ooh. Have you ever had it when your throat feels so dry you just can't talk? Just give me a second here. And I don't know if this has anything to do with Pisces. I mean, Pisces is a water sign. And, we're in Virgo, and it's like a fish out of water. I wonder if some Pisces are feeling that right now, like a fish out of water. I mean, it's Virgo season, so it's completely not Pisces season, right? But don't forget, coming up on the 20th, there is going to be a full moon in Pisces. And so I feel like some Pisces might be feeling this, like they're fish out of water. Some Pisces might even be feeling like they're dry and coughing and whatnot. But I do feel that some Pisces are just feeling a little that they're not fitting in somewhere, somehow. And the Three of Pentacles is about cooperation. So it could be about that, about feeling like a fish out of water, not fitting in, not getting the cooperation. Maybe you are getting it. Maybe this is something that's new. You're finally going into this. And the light seer message is I step into the vibration of conscious collaboration. That means consciously collaborating with other people, consciously working with other people, community, cooperation, teaching and learning, sharing and listening, teamwork. There is no limit to what you can manifest together. So what you can manifest, maybe with one of you or two, maybe might not be that great, but with three people, you might be able to manifest something amazing, Pisces. So know that. And next was the devil, the Capricorn. And I never stopped to think about what he had in his hand or what's going on there. I almost feel like he's in water, because don't forget, Capricorns have a fishtail. So this might be like a Pisces with Capricorn rising or something like that. But the devil often tells about, the things we overdo, like the things we go for, and the dark, it's almost like the dark places of the soul. That's the devil. It's Capricorn, it's earthy, it's in the darkness. I am free to heal everything. So all the darkness. So maybe if you've got some problem with working with it or in collaboration or cooperation, maybe that could be part of it, but maybe it's something you can heal. Maybe especially when it comes to business, because Capricorn often is involved in business, but it can be, addiction and vices. It could be a need for liberation, healthy versus unhealthy sexuality, materialism, healing found in the dark, and your shadow self, that type of thing. Here's the Seven of Swords. I think you might be looking for answers, maybe trying to make decisions on certain things, looking for solutions and things of that nature. And here's a Knight of Cups. You might be getting in an offer. You might have gotten in an offer, but there's something about this offer. I don't know. Because next is the Four of Swords. So it's almost like that offer. I mean, it doesn't help with the mindset here. The heart is outside of the body. I always talk about that with this card. Look at that. So it's not like they're not thinking with their heart at all. This is definitely all swords, the mind. Here's a Seven of Wands. So I feel like this is about rising above the situation, having integrity, fortitude. I mean, knowing in your heart that whatever the situation is, you're in a position to win. But just know that you're deserving of success. This is what the light seer message is. I'm deserving of the success, and I will bravely shine my light into the world. It's challenge, it's grounding and protecting yourself, movement and growth, creative innovation, remaining ahead, feeling vulnerable, assigned to continue to share your ideas, self-expression. And in the current position, though, the Queen of Swords. Now, the Queen of Swords could be a Gemini, it could be a Libra, it could be an Aquarius. It could just be Pisces, that you're at a point, you're ready to cut something off, because the Queen of Swords is, when I see the Queen of Swords, she's usually at that point of, she's done her exploration. I mean, she's getting that knowledge and she's ready to cut something off. She doesn't have a very high tolerance. And this might have something to do with the lovers. You might be making decisions about love, about lovers. I sense it's decisions about it. I also do sense that you might be moving away, Six of Swords. Maybe you're moving away from a particular love situation or something that's been going on in it. Here's a Fool. You're being told to step off, step off on a limb, go for it, go for something new, take a leap. Yeah, you might feel like you can't even see. Two of Swords, like you don't even know what's going on. You don't really know where you're going, but maybe you felt like you need to take a leap. Whatever you do, hold on to what you got, especially with your money. Look at that. Look how she's holding on to that pocketbook. And I feel like that's what you've got to do right now, Pisces. Hold on to what you got now. I mean, whatever you do, there's nothing wrong with taking a leap, stepping outside of the boundaries of this or that, but make sure that you're wise in all that you do. Sometimes we do things and we didn't do them wisely because if we had done them wisely, we would, or chosen wisely, we wouldn't have done those things. So just make sure whatever it is that you're choosing wisely and protecting yourself. Now I'm looking at the extra cards just to see if they're, because I like to take the cards apart. That's what I do. And I saw that you had 2 7s and 2 4s. Now, 2 7s, I know right away that is that God, the angels, your guardian angel, they're protecting you. Like you're protected. Maybe you might even feel it like that. You have maybe someone, a ancestor that passed over that protects you, or that you feel like God protects you. Some people, Pisces, are very spiritual. And so I can sense how this could be for some Pisces, like you intuitively know that God's in your corner. And it is true. I believe that you're protected, most likely by your angels. And you also had 2 4s, and that's that you'll have a higher level of seriousness and devotion in the relationship. And the relationship might be joyous, but the thing is, it might not last long. So, I mean, you're being told to enjoy what you got when you got it. Sometimes we fret over if we're going to lose it, when we're going to lose it, how we're going to lose it. Just enjoy what you got while you got it. And when I look at, and also in business, you'll have a chance to do work that you really like, that's fulfilling, feels good. That's always good, right? So when I look at the major arcana and just look at them separately, you got the Devil, the Lovers, and the Fool. And it's like follow this is kind of like following your passions about maybe love or a love relationship, or maybe even something that's, it might not be your main relationship. I ain't saying you cheating. I'm just saying I could see that. This is kind of like that. And then there's the Fool. So it's like taking a chance, but it's the devil, right? So it's kind of giving in maybe to the baser natures when it comes to love and romance, or whatever that choice might be. I feel like some Pisces are making a choice, and like, will they jump or won't they? On the bottom of the deck, Ace of Swords, whatever it is, you've got complete victory coming. Maybe you're dealing with a Gemini. I don't know why I thought Gemini, but Libra or Aquarius. But I just feel like whatever it is, you're going to have complete victory. Just make sure you have all the facts. And I think victory will be yours. I mean, yeah. I'm going to pull a couple of angel cards. I've been doing that for all the signs just to see if, these initial thoughts that I've gotten here are if they're jiving with these, if they tell me the same. Okay, so let's see what these angel answers cards want to tell me. Are they going to tell me the same for Pisces or something similar? What kind of message is it going to tell me? Because a lot of times these are amazing. They give amazing messages. And sometimes it's like a full paragraph. So let's see what it's going to tell Pisces. So let's see, Divine Spirit. Oh, popped out right away. And I feel like I need to put all of them and these right here. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Look at that. Oh, wow. Pisces. Let me see. Anything else? Pisces. Wow. Give me, oh, wow. This is a very specific message for Pisces that's coming out. Oh, I can't even believe it. Oh, it's just it. Okay, I just wanted to get a time frame maybe, but it's just spitting out these amazing. Um, wow, it's just spitting out crazy. What's this? Is that a, wow, wow. Okay, I gotta just stop. It just doesn't stop. It just doesn't stop. I mean, okay, so look, I can't even believe this. I chose so many things. It's like choose a new direction, Pisces. That's the first card. Then it's not the right time. So choose a new direction, right? And then it says ask your angels. I mean, that's a very special message right there. So, you know, choose a new direction. It's not the right time. Ask your angels. It's up to you. Big happy changes, abundance, improving health, recovery, success, romance. Remain positive. There's something better. Ask for help from others. Don't stop. Get more information. You're ready in the near future. That was a very special message. If I tried a month of Sundays, I could have never gotten those messages quite in that order for Pisces. But that was the message it wanted you to have. And that's the message I shared with you this evening. So I hope this resonated with some Pisces out there. Many blessings to you. If you haven't already done so, be sure to stop by astrologyaLookInside.com and subscribe there on the website, and subscribe to get the newsletter and all the different things I've got there on the website, and send donations. There's all kind of stuff there at the website. Okay. So much love and light to you. Many blessings to you, Pisces. So I'm going to move on to the next. And the next sign is going to be the sign of Aries. Let's do Aries. I'm going to just shuffle really quickly. And something popped on the floor. I'm not going to take it though. Okay. Just shuffle a couple more times. I've got a lot of crystals, so that's what you're hearing. If you hear that at all, they mute a lot of this, so hopefully you won't be hearing too much of this. I do have a lot of crystals here. I got a lot of rose quartz and cellulite and jade and clear quartz, amethyst, obsidian. So let's see. What do the cards want to tell the sign of Gemini? Oh, wow. So that was kind of crazy. I'm going to take them because it wanted to come out. So let's see. For Gemini. No, I'm not a Gemini. I'm on Aries. Aries. I did that the other day, calling out the wrong signs. Aries. This is for Aries. Aries. Aries, 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 Aries. I think that's it. That's what a beautiful card to end on. Aries. Let's see if there's, I think that's it. I think that's it. That's kind of like if there's an extra card, just have it pop out, but I haven't really had one specifically pop out. So I guess that's it. And it's a good card. So I'm going to end it there. And we'll go ahead and start with this for the sign of Aries. 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 The very first card you have here is the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles. And I love that. I mean, definitely, it's like you're manifesting that money with that Page of Pentacles, being led in the direction of money, maybe communicating about money. But that Page of Pentacles, he has a tendency to get information about money, communicate about money, manifest money, just leans toward the money. And you also have the King of Swords. So since I know the page is really about communication, and now you got the King of Swords, I really feel like for Aries, it's really going to be about you getting in that communication, being sure you've got all the right information, all the communication, all the details, doing your due diligence, that type of thing. And this might even be true when it comes to a relationship. Here's the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups. So, I mean, that's the relationship card. So you might be dealing with something that has to deal with relationship. And there's the Seven of Cups. So you might be making choices. I do sense there could be some fighting. Maybe there's competition and jealousy. Maybe that's what the choice is about. Maybe Aries, you're making a choice and there's jealousy and fighting going on around you. I'm not sure, but I do see the Magician. And when the Magician shows up, it shows that you've got all the tools you need to make the right decision, to win at whatever it is you're doing. Oh, yeah. And in the current position, you've got the Page of Pentacles. This is definitely winning when it comes to money. This is you getting your financial fulfillment. That's, oh, yeah. And then you got the Strength card right after it. This is your strength. That could be whatever you're passionate about. You getting that, that's your strength, that's your passion. And here we got the Ten of Cups. I mean, I love that. Look at this Ten of Cups card. This is amazing card. I mean, that's like that family and love, and it's just being emotionally fulfilled, right? It's being emotionally fulfilled. And here's the Six of Swords. This is you moving away from what doesn't serve you and moving toward what you want. Maybe moving and leaving all the bad times behind, leaving all the things that didn't serve you behind you. I mean, yeah. And here you go. Here's the Chariot. I love that. That is showing that victory is coming, and victory is coming very soon. It's coming quickly. It might be a Cancer coming your way. Cancers and Pisces go along great together. So I could see if you got a Pisces coming. I could see that. That would be awesome. I'm just taking the cards apart. I like to do that. It sometimes shows me where there's extra messages that I didn't see, especially if there's like doubles or things like that. I'm not sensing that here. Yeah, I'm not sensing that here. You did have the Ace of Pentacles, so I do believe, and you started on the Page of Pentacles. So I do think this might be about money. And I think it's about you getting that money because you had the Ace of Pentacles. But look, you had 3 major arcana. You had the Magician. Well, The Magician, the Strength card, and the Chariot. The Magician, the Strength card, and the Chariot. And first of all, the fact that you're the Magician, it tells me that you got all the tools you need to win. Like you're magical, Pisces, Aries. You've got this magic about you, but this is your strength. Maybe your strength is your passion and your fire, but whatever it is, with the Chariot as the ending card there, it tells me that you've got victory coming in, and it's coming in quickly. And then on the bottom of the deck was the Seven of Swords. So you might have questions, making decisions. I think your decisions are going to lead to victory. So it's good to know. I mean, if you weren't sure if you're working on something, if it's going to lead to money or lead to victory, it looks like it's going to lead to money and victory. So that's nice to hear. Okay, so I'm going to pull out a couple of angel answers cards, see what the angels answers deck wants to tell the sign of Aries. What that's going to be. Let's see, what's this? I'll play this one, different song. Let's see, sign of Aries. One more. Let's see, okay. So let's see, what are we sharing with the sign of Aries? Sign of Aries. What's this? Within the next few weeks, forgiveness. Choose a new direction. Opportunity. So communicate clearly. Really interesting. Let's see, what's this here? Ask your angels. Yes. No need to worry. It's a very special message. You're ready. A year from now. Improving health. Oh, there's one sticking out. Not the right time. So this is what you got, Aries. It's a very special message. I love these angel messages. I mean, they come out and say exactly what they want to say, not what I want to say. So this says, within a few weeks, forgiveness. Choose a new direction. Opportunity. Communicate clearly. Ask your angels. Yes. No need to worry. You're ready. A year from now. Improving health. Not the right time. So they're saying it's a year from now. You're improving your health. It will be ready a year from now, though. That's amazing. So I think that was a very special message for Aries. Aries, I hope that resonated with some Aries out there. Whatever Aries got that message, because that was a very special message, right? And wow, may you get whatever this is that is coming up a year from now. So we're going to move on to the next sign, and that's going to be the sign of Taurus. 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 Let's see. Divine Spirit, show me the message to share with the sign of Taurus. Wow. 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 Okay. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Okay. All right. Yes. Taurus, you have a very interesting reading. So the first card I got for Taurus is the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords, and it makes me wonder if some Tauruses are overcoming heartbreak. If you've had your heart broken, if you're getting over feeling like you've been third-partied, someone let you down, lied to you. You just, I mean, look at her face. That is anguish. That's pure anguish. So some Tauruses might have been through that. And, you know, it had the judgment. It was topped by the judgment. And so when you look at both of these faces, it's almost like one is the anguish, the other is like prayer, maybe coming to the acceptance of it all. But at the end, you know, the topper here is the Ace of Pentacles. So I think whatever you've been through, maybe you've been through a lot about money, but I think that you've got money coming. I really do. And I especially think this is so if you're creative and if you're pregnant, you might be pregnant. And some Tauruses might be dealing with a Virgo. If you are, that could really explain a lot. And here's the Page of Pentacles also. So this could be getting in information, communication about money, or discussing it. There might be some feeling of being trapped, maybe when it comes to money, or something of that nature. Some Tauruses might be feeling trapped. But look, you've got the Queen of Wands in the current position. This is the fire queen. She's loved. She's, you know, she's very active, and she's a leadership queen. So either that's you, Taurus, or maybe you're dealing with a Leo or a person who's in charge and leadership, has a lot of fire, you know what I mean? And they bring a lot of that to the table. So you might be dealing with something like that. Either way, I think you might be getting in an offer, because this is the Knight of Cups. And that could be a Pisces, a Cancer, or a Scorpio, maybe making an offer to you. I think you might be trying to make a choice. This is kind of not knowing that Two of Swords, when you know you got decisions to be made, but you're not really sure exactly what they are. I do sense that you've got a lot of creativity. And even if you've got choices, you've got these creative ideas and creative ways of looking at things and fixing it. Nine of Cups, I think you can have success. I mean, this is getting your success, maybe in romance, maybe in a lot of things. I mean, it's just kind of having victory. So that could be coming. And right after the Nine of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, and that is literally getting it all. That's the house, the dog, the car, the children, all of it. And I do sense that for some Tauruses, they might be getting it all. I can sense that this really could be a situation where some Tauruses are going to be getting it all. And that's a beautiful thing. Let me pull these cards apart here just to see if I don't have any hidden messages I didn't see earlier. I see 2 pages. I didn't notice that earlier. That's just young people. Maybe that's where all the creativity is coming from, young people. And we had the Empress. Maybe there's babies coming for some Tauruses. I'm not sure. You got the Ace of Pentacles there. So Taurus, that's almost like you having your own ace in this reading, and the Judgment and the Empress. So the Judgment is what? Creativity, maybe some new beginning, maybe new birth, maybe children. But something is ending. I mean, at least this is a final decision being made on something, because that's what the Judgment means. Okay, let me see what the Angel Answers cards want to tell Taurus. Let's see. Let's see here for Taurus. What are we sharing with Taurus? Opportunity. So it is about an opportunity. There's something better. Yes. Don't stop. No. Forgiveness. Wait. Ask for help from others. Listen to your intuition. Not the right time. I mean, it was very specific, wasn't it? And then there are a couple of more just came out. I got in the near future, within the next few weeks. So this, oh, wait a minute, there's one sticking out. Yes. Okay, so this is what it reads when I look at the whole thing. Taurus, there's an opportunity. There's something better. So don't stop. No. Forgiveness. Wait. Ask for help from others. Listen to your intuition. It's not the right time. In the near future, within the next few weeks, yes. So Taurus, this was your reading. I hope that resonated with some Tauruses out there. It was a very specific message from both the Angel Answers deck and from the main tarot deck. So I hope that resonated with some Tauruses, and that it's the message you needed to hear. Okay, much love and light to you, Taurus. Many blessings, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of September. So I'm going to move on to the next sign, which is the sign of Gemini. 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 One more. Gemini. 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 Oh, Gemini. 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 Oh, Gemini. Gemini. And I'm going to take all of these at the end, although these are extra cards. I'm going to look at them that way. So let's see here. For Gemini, the first card that you got was the Four of Cups. And anyone who knows me, that I call the Four of Cups the salty card. So some Geminis are out there feeling a little bit salty, but I don't know why, Gemini, because it's crossed by the Queen of Wands. Maybe you're dealing with a Saggy, or maybe you're dealing with a Aries or a Leo, but either way, I know you've been feeling a little salty, maybe feeling like you don't got all that's due you, but I think it's all going to perk up, okay? And next I see the Knight of Pentacles. I think some Geminis are walking toward their money. You're going toward the money. Here's the World card, and isn't that more material wealth? I think you're going toward the money. And also the World card is indicative of travel. So you could be traveling. It could be you're dealing with a Capricorn. I mean, all of these things. Here is the King of Swords, and there you are, Gemini, the King of Swords. So I think you might be gathering information, getting knowledge, and maybe you're getting knowledge to get to that final judgment. You know, the judgment is the end. So you know, you're getting near the end of something, and maybe this is a part of it, getting the knowledge so you can get to the final judgment in something or other. But you know, next in the current position, we got the Two of Wands. Two of Wands. So some Geminis might be dreaming about traveling, getting away from it all, whatever this is. And so that, you know, they're kind of in their heads in that way, because they want to break free. They want to make a decision to go and do what it is they really want. And look, here's the Seven of Cups, really wanting to make that decision to do what you really want. Some Geminis are looking to get that emotional fulfillment. And here's the King of Wands. So I really think that you might be going toward trying to find what, you know, gives you that passion, that fire. And look, right after the King of Wands, the Strength card. It really is about passion. My voice is so dry. Oh my gosh. So sorry, you guys. Opening into the universe. My voice is so moist and perfectly clear and healthy. So I do sense that there's about, you know, this is really about passion, at least the main meat and potatoes. It starts with the Four Cups, and maybe it's about you. And then it's crossed by the Queen of Wands, and you have the King of Wands. Look, the Queen and King of Wands in a reading, that's a couple. And that's a couple that gets along well. They have the same desires, the same passions. They're going for the same things. They look good together. They do things together. And maybe it's because you're in the Four Cups, you're not getting this King of Wands, Queen of Wands situation, which is, you know, a loving relationship, even though you have the Strength card, which is passion. So I sense that this might be part of the issue if you've been just kind of lackadaisical and not going for what you want, and not really pursuing things, and just kind of not feeling like anything was worth it. That could be a real problem. I could see that. You had some extra cards that did come out. And when I look at this, one of them was the Hierophant. Okay, so that's That's all about commitment and maybe learning something new. Two were fives, the Five of Pentacles and the Five of Cups. Both of these are you like kind of being in your drink, just not being in the right frame of mind. And so I'm just going to throw those down because, that's usually like, there'll be bad days. So you might have been going through some bad days, Gemini, all in your head about it. Maybe, I don't know. But you also had the Six of Wands that popped up too. And this is victory and success. So I think that you could have victory and success if you put that fire and desire into it. You have two kings. So that tells me that you can get a lot of advice from men. Men will help you to get to where you want to go. And if you're a female or a male Gemini, I mean, I don't know, but this is a fire couple. So I don't know if this is about getting with a fire sign, like a Leo, an Aries, a Saggy. Maybe they'll give you that fire you need to perk up and get out of that Four Cups feeling. So that could be part of it. Okay. Now the cards that came out was, like I said, the Hierophant was there. And that could be you learning a new skill. That could be you teaching or being a student, or you getting committed in a relationship. Here's the World. The World is indicative of like travel. So you could be traveling. Is also, you have the world at your feet. The world is your oyster. You really have to understand that. And this is the Judgment card. I love, if you look at this photo close in it, it's almost like she's coming alive and she's, embracing all that is. And maybe that's what it is about you embracing all that is. Maybe that's your strength, so just be aware of that. I think that's what this is like, coming to grips with all that is and not getting stuck on something, because on the bottom of the deck is the Three of Swords. So you might be dealing with a broken heart or recovering from it, and you might be having to deal with that. I'm going to see what the angel answers want to tell Gemini, because that was a very specific kind of reading there, wasn't it? Let's see what it wants to tell Gemini. I'll put some music on in the background for myself. See, I'll do one more and then we'll pull some. Okay, so let's see, what's this? The special angel answers messages for Gemini. Oh, that popped over. So right away it says within the next few months. So whatever it is, this one's to pop out. Reconsider. Take action. What's this here? Peaceful resolution. Unlikely. Oh. The situation will improve. It's up to you. Wow. Forgiveness. Wow. Communicate clearly. Success. Oh, wow. Couple of cards. You got ask for help from others in the near future. And this popped up, which is you're ready. So I'm going to read these back to you. So it tells the story. So the first card here is within the next few months, reconsider, take action for peaceful resolution. It's unlikely that the situation will improve. It's up to you. Forgiveness. So communicate clearly. for success. Ask for help from others in the near future. You're ready. So that was a very specific message for Gemini. I mean, it's not like I love when I do these because these messages are never the same. So that was for Gemini. And Gemini, I hope that both the tarot and the angel answer card messages, that they resonated with you and that you've gotten the answers or some help for whatever you needed. Okay. Much love and light to you, Gemini. So we're going to move on to Cancer. My voice is really dry, which I don't understand, but it really is. But let's see what we're going to tell that sign of Cancer, okay? You can get this out of the way. And I'll try to break these up into separate videos so that they're not all bunched together. But I just want to get them done, you know what I mean? So let's see what we're telling the sign of Cancer. Divine Spirit, show me clearly what message to share with the sign of Cancer. Show me what we're sharing with Cancer. What are we sharing with Cancer? Show me. The sign of Cancer. Show me. Sign of Cancer. Show me. Okay. Sign of Cancer. Show me clearly. Sign of Cancer. Show me. Sign of Cancer. Show me. Sign of Cancer. Show me. Sign of Cancer. Sign of Cancer. Show me the sign of Cancer. What? Oh, wow. That must be it. Anything else? Wow. I think that was the message for Cancer. There was something else at the end. Okay, so we're going to leave it there. And Cancer. Your first card was the World card. You got the World. So you could be dealing with a Capricorn. This could be about travel. I mean, it's basically you've got the world at your feet. And I think, you know, just knowing that the world is your oyster, that you're not stuck. And next was the King of Cups. That's you, Cancer. So you showed up right there, crossing the World card. So it's all about you, Cancer. It's all about you. And I think it's about you holding on to what you have. Here's a Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. So I think it's about you holding on to what you have and, you know, keeping a close eye on that money or whatever, making sure. And next is the Ace of Swords. I love that when you got the Ace of Swords. This tells me whatever you're working on, you've got success coming. You're going to be victorious, Cancer. Three of Pentacles. I think this is working together, working well with other people, maybe working in a partnership with other people. Maybe when you do work in a partnership with other people, it all works out. It could be that you're in a third party situation. No, that could be. But look, here's Three of Cups. That's why I say that. But I think this just could be that you're celebrating after you've been through stuff. And I think when you work with other people, you can find success. So here is the Knight of Wands, and that's in the current position. That's you bringing the fire to the table. I think when you bring your passion and your fire to the you know, and you have a plan, and you go for that plan, I think you're going to find success. Here's a Four of Swords. I think some Cancers have been in their head, maybe not using or you know, not using your heart. And Cancer, you're a water sign. You're supposed to use your heart. So you remember that. Here's the King of Pentacles. I think some Cancers have been thinking about their money, had their eye on their money, and there's the Queen of Pentacles. They might even be with a woman or going after a woman who also has their eye on their money. Maybe you're dealing with a Capricorn, because next is the Devil card. So this could be about a Capricorn. This could just be about, your passions. And the devil is all the deadly sins. So all those things, lust and greed and jealousy and all those things could be a part of this. I think here's the Hermit. So I do think that maybe some Cancers have been spending time alone, mastering what they need to master alone, learning new things alone. And I think also just gathering information, ending on the King of Swords. The one thing about the King of Swords, especially if you're a male, is they tend to do their reconnaissance. Like they find out information. That's what they do. On the bottom of the deck, though, was a Five of Wands. And I think that some Cancers might have been battling, maybe even battling with a Capricorn, since, that's your natural opposite. I could see where that could be. I'm going to take these cards apart just to see if it tells me anything I didn't see or mention before. Now, I did notice there were several threes. What I didn't notice was there were also several fours. So I'm glad I saw that. You also had that Ace of Swords. So I feel like no matter what, with the Ace of Swords, I mean, you've got complete victory coming your way regardless. And you had two kings. Actually, you had three kings. I got to look that up. I forget what three kings are. You also had the King and Queen of Pentacles. Now, I know what that is, but let me look up the three kings. I know the King and Queen of Pentacles. When you see King and Queen of Pentacles, you're seeing a couple that is a secure couple. It's, it's mom and pop couple. It's that couple that's been together for 20 years and people always expect them to stay together, So it's one of those situations. It may just be a couple that's really focused on making money and that type of thing. So you had two fours in this reading. So I'll tell you that right now. It says you'll experience a higher level of seriousness and devotion. And also your romantic relationship will be joyous, even if it might be fleeting, be happy. And in business, you might have a chance to do work that's more fulfilling. So it might be about a relationship, it might be about it being more fulfilling, you being in something that might be more fulfilling to you. Also, you had two threes. So it's about seeking support from people, like a group of people. And you might, if you're in a relationship, you might want to get help from a counselor, a priest, a therapist, maybe someone like me, an astrologer. In business, you might benefit from a course or group coaching program or something like that. So that's that. Now, with the two kings or three kings, because I wanted to tell you what the three kings are. By the way, the King and Queen of Pentacles, that's a couple that they like to work together. They're a couple that met through work. Maybe they're a good fit when it comes to money. They both believe family is important. They believe in traditional family values. They want it all. They're trying to keep up the outward appearances. They give help to each other in their careers. They're mature about business, and they like to meet their career goals and dreams. And that's why I said that tends to be the, like that master couple, because they're really on top of their game when they're together. So let me tell you what the three kings is. Let me see. Three kings. So three kings, because you had three kings, Cancer, three kings. So three kings is you'll receive advice and opinions from multiple people in authority. So several people in authority might be giving you advice or telling you their opinion. And also you might get assistance from experts. Also, you can seek expert help for relationship success. So maybe you'll be reaching out. Hey, if you need an astrologer, you know where to go, right? So here you had the three major arcana, and your three major arcana that popped up was the World, the Devil, and the Hermit. Now, the World and the Devil are basically the same people as a Capricorn. And I don't know if you're dealing with a Capricorn, because the World is like an earth sign, and Saturn, that's Capricorn. And also the Devil is Capricorn. So you might be dealing with a Capricorn that might not live where you live, but live somewhere around. But there could be some other things going on because it's the devil. So there could be things like lust and greed and jealousy and stuff. Whatever it is, it's a hermit. So somebody might be off studying and not getting that attention that they want. So I sense this could be part of whatever is going on and why there was some fighting. And yeah, at the bottom, that part. Let me see what the angel Andrews want to tell Cancer, and we'll see what that is. Okay. Let's see what I'm going to tell Cancer. See what these angel answer cards want to tell Cancer. Let's see here. See, so angel answer cards, divine spirit, show me what to share with the sign of Cancer. Don't stop, reconsider, whatever that is. Let go, let go. Ask for help from others. Perfect timing. Get more information. A year from now. Compromise. There's something better. Wow. Helpful people. Be assertive. Wow. He's got very specific. Hey, it'd be a girl. It's up to you. Wow. One more. Trust. That came up. Is that it? I mean, that was a lot here. There's one more. And then it's like, yes. Wow. So I got these popped over, so I'll take them. It says take action, peaceful resolution within the next few weeks. So let me read these all back to you. It was a lot, but it was a very specific message. It says, don't stop. Cancer, don't stop. Don't stop. Reconsider. Let go. Ask for help from others. Perfect timing. Get more information. A year from now. Compromise. There's something better. Helpful people. Be assertive. It's up to you. So trust. Yes. Take action for peaceful resolution. Within the next few weeks. So take action for a peaceful resolution within the next few weeks. That was an amazing message. I hope that message resonated with Cancers out there and that it made sense to you and that it gave you the answers or solutions that you were seeking. Okay, Cancer, much love, much light, many blessings. And I hope to see you at astrology.alookinside.com. So I'm moving on to the last sign of the night. And that is the sign of Leo. Let's get Leo done. So I can put my feet up because my feet are swollen. I've been at this all day, recording and doing stuff all day. Always busy doing this or that, right? It's always fun. So let's see what we're going to tell the wonderful sign of Leo. What are you telling Leo? See what we're telling Leo. Leo, there's a couple of popped out for Leo right away. Leo, let's see what we've got here for Leo. Leo. Wow. Wow. Leo. 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 Yes. Leo. 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 Oh. Leo. Okay, I'm going to stop because I could keep pulling and pulling. Okay, so Leo, I pulled a lot of cards because you're the last one. First card I got, though, was the Seven of Wands. And this is about you finding that place of like, whatever it is, like knowing you can win. Like you're in that place of where you find that peaceful cooperation. I believe they said it is inside of yourself. Yeah, it's, oh no, this one says, I'm deserving of success. Seven of Wands. I am deserving of this success and I will bravely shine my light into the world. So that's bravely shining your light into the world. And right after that was the Ten of Cups. I love the Ten of Cups, one of my favorite cards. This is you getting everything like emotional fulfillment. And the thing about that, though, is the Eight of Cups was next. So I think maybe you might feel like you have to walk away from something that just isn't working in order to get that Ten of Cups, to get what you want, because you're deserving, right? You know that you're deserving. And here's the Emperor. Maybe you're dealing with an Aries, Leo. I mean, Leo, it could be, Leo and Aries go good together. It could just be that you're called upon to be a leader, Leo. Could be that. Whatever it is, I sense there's choices. Seven of Cups. Are you reaching out, finding ways, looking for ways to get this emotional fulfillment? You're looking for what will make you happy, what will emotionally fulfill you. I think you might be moving away from things, though. Here's the Six of Swords. Six of Swords. This is moving away from what's, what might not be serving you right now, moving into a happier place, a happier time. Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords is you getting it all. That's the victory card. So this is in the current position, which I love. So no matter what you've been through, I mean, yeah, you might be moving away from things, but you're moving into a place of victory. Here's a Hangman. So you could be in a situation where you're just kind of hanging around, like you're learning things, you're getting in touch with your inner self, that type of stuff, but nothing major is happening. You're just kind of getting in touch with yourself. And I think what it is like, hey, it's time for you to step out on a limb, take a leap. Don't be afraid, go for the gusto. Maybe you're getting an offer, and that offer coming in, Leo, it might be just what you've been hoping for, praying for. It might be an offer for love. It might be an offer for work. It might be an offer to do something you've always wanted to do, but it's something that you're not going to want to say no to. I think you're going to want to do it. Whatever it is, I sense that you're in your head about it. Five of Swords. And whenever I see this card, I mean, I can't help but notice there's a crow picking at his head, like literally you're in your head, like you need to figure out what you're going to do. And here's the Queen of Cups. So it could be emotional. Maybe you're dealing with a water sign, like a Pisces, a Cancer, a Scorpio, could be. But I do feel like that's asking you to use some emotion. And also here's the Eight of Pentacles. So you could just be in the midst of learning something new, maybe in the midst of studying, learning something, growing something, building something, creating something new. And it ends on the Three of Wands. This is saying to stay focused on what your future is. Like whatever you're building or working on, you might not have it exactly as you want it now. But if you keep your mind focused on the future, like what's coming, what could be, and not focus on like, oh, it's not perfect, it's not exactly what I want, and feeling like you're a failure because you don't have exactly what you want, stay away from that. Like that's not exactly, I don't think, a good way to get what you want. So, always keep that focus on what it is you really want and not what you don't want. A lot of times people focus on what they don't want, and you keep thinking about what you don't want and what you don't want and what you don't want, and you keep getting what you don't want and don't want and don't want. So that's, one of the ways is just to focus on what you want to happen and not what you don't want to happen. And if you do that, you might start seeing things perk up a little bit. I really do think this is all about you getting your emotional fulfillment, though, because you have the Knight of Cups, the Ten of Cups, and the Queen of Cups in this. So it is about feeling emotionally fulfilled about something. And then when I look at the three major arcana that you got, I mean, you got the Emperor, you got the Hangman, and you got the Fool. So there's a lot of fire here, because the Emperor is Aries, the Fool is Aries, and the Hangman is what? Pisces, is it? I believe. So, I mean, I just feel like you've been taking time. I think when I look at this, it's like, okay, in order to be the leader, in order to be the victor, in order to be in charge, I need to take my time. I need to study and know what's up. And then I need to act. So this might be about taking action. And, when I look at this, I didn't even realize it, but he's got like a chess piece in his hand. So it's like a game of chess. Like, don't act foolishly. Take your time and then act when the timing is right for you to win. And you have 2 sevens in this reading. This is indicative that the angels, your guardian angels, some celestial being, they're watching over you. And you also had 2 8s. And 2 8s is indicative of drive, willpower, and ambition. So this could be all about your drive, willpower, and ambition. But no matter what, at the end of it all, you had the Ace of Swords. This is pure and total victory. So I feel that whatever's going on for Leo, you've got victory coming. On the bottom of the deck, Temperance. So maybe you're dealing with a Sagittarius. That's a Sagittarius card, but it's also the Patience card. So make sure, like I said, before you leap, take that time to study and pray and get it all right, worked out in your mind and whatnot. And then you can take the action and do whatever it is you need to do at that point. Okay. So let's see what the angel answers want to tell the sign of Leo. And then I can say I'm officially done after that. I don't know if I had anyone that wanted to do a super chat with me tonight, but if you want to get a actual reading from me, all you need to do is do a super chat and I will do a reading for you. So let's see what we're going to tell the sign of Leo from the angel answer. So Divine Spirit, show me what message to share with the sign of Leo. We're sharing with Leo. What's that? Don't stop. Take action. Oh, don't stop. Take action. If you believe, recovery. Wow. Okay. Yes. Forgiveness. Yes. Within the next few weeks. Get more information. You're ready. Reconsider. Helpful people. Big happy changes. Okay. Let's see if there's anything else. I think that popped out. Not the right time. Success. Opportunity. The situation will improve. Improving health. So I guess it's not the right time, but the situation will improve, it looks like. There's something better. Wow. Ask for help from others. I just wanted to find a time frame and I got it finally at the end. And it's so many cards to get it, but I guess this is your message, Leo. So here is this message, and this is a long message. Don't stop, Leo. Don't stop. I'll put the music on back here. Don't stop. Take action. If you believe. Recovery. Yes. Forgiveness. Yes. Within the next few weeks. Get more information. You're ready. So reconsider. With helpful people. Big happy changes. But it's not the right time. Success. Opportunity. The situation will improve. And there will be improving health. There's something better. Just ask for help from others. A year from now. So Leo, that was my special message for Leo. I hope that resonated with Leo. I mean, that the bottom of the deck was remain positive. And I feel like that's the biggest message for you. Like whatever you've been going through, it's kind of like remain positive. Like it's not over. Don't give up. Like you got success coming. Might be a year from now, but at least it's coming. I mean, that's good to know. And from what I gather, that's your situation. Like you've got this success coming your way, and that's a beautiful thing. So I just wanted to say, just give my thanks to anyone who's been here with me. I just tore off part of this long fingernail right here. I don't know how that just happened. Anyway, you guys, I was going to put this on here. Let's see. I guess I'm going to have to do that when we're done. Anyway, I was going to show you that tonight I use the Light Seers Tarot deck and also the Angels Answers Tarot Oracle cards. Okay, that's what I use tonight. And I want to thank anyone who has been around or listened to me tonight. I will go ahead and make these into individual readings later. Okay, much love and light to you. I'm going to go get some rest because I'm exhausted. Many blessings. I'm out here, you guys. Many blessings. Bye. Bye.